Environment and Forestry Principal Secretary Kiptoo says the government is working towards eradicating use of wood and fossil fuels in households by 2030. Speaking at the EU-Kenya Green Diplomacy Conference held virtually, Kiptoo said 80% of households in the country were still using such fuels, despite Kenya being a regional leader in the use of clean energy. Faisal Ahmed has more.
Kenya will rally behind multilateral initiatives aimed at advancing climate-resilient growth in order to restore their livelihoods amidst the devastations by the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking during the EU-Kenya Green Diplomacy Conference, Environment and Forestry PS Kiptoo stated that the government had dedicated more time and resources in ensuring that the country reduces its carbon house gas emissions.
Despite this progress, 80% of our population still relies heavily on biomass for cooking. So this tends to pull our effort that we are making towards protecting our forests, because there is still a huge demand of our forests from the rural population who still depend on it to get for power or energy.
The conference specifically supported the need to define long-term pathways towards climate neutrality, biodiversity protection and combating pollution, together with consistent short-term milestones.
Furthermore, our constitution sets a target of achieving and maintaining a 10% tree cover. And although it was in our 2030 Vision 2030 that by 2030 we should achieve it, our president has actually given us directive that we work towards achieving this target by end of 2022.
Further, according to the government, Kenya has made impressive progress in mobilizing green financing and developing a system of monitoring, tracking and reporting green financing mobilization, expenditure results and impact to enhance accountability and transparency in line with the Paris Agreement. In his speech at the conference on Tuesday, National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani also noted that the government was in the final stages of establishing a carbon trading system to minimize emissions of greenhouse gases by companies through incentives. The system, Yatani added, would be managed through the National Carbon Credits and Green Assets Registry, which is yet to be established.
Opportunities.
The high-level conference is organized as part of the EU's diplomatic efforts in promoting a transition to a climate-neutral, nature-positive, resource-efficient and more circular global economy in line with the ambitions of the external dimensions of the European Green Deal. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.